Am I allowed? There's no one else on the grass. Are you allowed on the grass? Hello my love, so nice of you to join me in the park for our episode of Inspirational. Today I'm feeling inspired by nature. Look at all this nature, and me. Look at all this nature. This is brown and green nature. Hey, there's a little doggo. That dog's nature, isn't it? That dog's nature there. Animal. It's called a mammon. An animal what doesn't lay an egg. What I like about nature is that it's different every day. Some days it's brown, in the winter time it's mostly brown, and in the summertime there's more green. So there's more green, but actually there's quite a lot of green today, even though it's winter time, because nature likes to keep us on our toes. In the summertime this is probably covered in flowers. Just a meadow of flowers in the summertime with people reading and watching telly on their telephones, and the trees are full of birds. There aren't any birds today should we be worried about the fact that there aren't any birds? So here we are in nature. There's many different types of nature. Grass, trees, weather, mammons and birds are all the different types.
What does your Gary think about nature?
Oh, Gary hasn't got time for nature, no, my Gary. And he hasn't got much nature. Gary's not got much access to the nature at the minute. He can see, he says, a little patch of sky out of his window, and twice a month he can see the moon. And it's getting out next week, actually, my Gary, and so maybe then we'll go to the park, because actually by us there is a nice park, just a little one, and we drink cider in it. We drink cider in it on a weekend, me and Gary. Hey, I was worried because we couldn't see no birds, but look at all them. So many different types of birds, right? The grey ones are pigeons, the white ones are... Don't put that bit in, because I couldn't remember the name of the white ones. Are the gills. The grey ones are pigeons, and the white ones are gills. Let's go and see the birds. Oh, I've got some... Oh, I haven't bought any bread with me, but I reckon I can... I haven't got no bread, but I have got... Do you think they'll like a little taste of... Will the gills like a little taste of my sandwich spread?
I mean, I think you can try.
Will they like that? It's dead nice. It's basically salad cream and crunchy vegetables. That's nature. Vegetables. Because vegetables grow underground. Unfortunately, this tree is dead. My shoes is getting mucky in the brown nature. Pigeons! Pigeons! Come in! They don't want a cuddle, none of them. That's why the mammons is better than the birds. That's why dogs are better nature than pigeons. The gills have got little red ketchup on the mouth from when they steal the chips at the seaside. So this is not one, this is something else. Hello, pigeon. Hello, pigeon. Pigeon, would you like some sandwich spread? Do you want some sandwich? Do you want some sandwich spread? They don't want it. Oh! Hey! Did you hear that one screaming then? Frightening the life out of me. Just having a nice relax too. Oh, sorry, I've interrupted that nice shot you were doing. Do it again. Hold on. They're getting close to the... Because I've stayed very still like in Jurassic Park. They can't see me. So that's what happened to them, they said at the end of the film. They turned into birds. So that's inspiring, isn't it? Nature with all these stars. Oh, look at that. They've all gone for her bread. None of them want a sandwich. So I'm sitting here with Heinz. I'm sitting here with Heinz and they're eating her fucking crumbs. Can you believe that? Look at this. This is very inspirational. What they've done in this park is paint all the trees with camouflage. Look, like in the army. If I stand up against this camouflage, you won't be able to see me. Look at that. Invisible. Invisible now. My mother says she used to take me to the park when I was a little girl. And we used to go on swings. You want to... Hey! Do you hear that crow shouting? Hey, can you be... Hey, no! Can you be quiet, please? Hey, stop it! I'm filming! They're ruining it. Stop ruining this for me! My web series. I'm sorry, can we get rid of those birds? Isn't the lovely bird song inspirational? Let's go. Oh! I've spotted something inspirational. Someone's shat halfway up that tree. Must be very limber. We see that sometimes in the loos at the Brewer's Arms, all over the wall. I swear to God it's Fat Julie. The mystery shitter we call him, because we don't know, but I think it's Julie. I think it's Julie. Maybe Julie's been in London today. Maybe Julie's been in London and she's the one what shat on that tree. Here we are at the other park, where there's water nature. I'm feeling inspired. Are you? Let's go and be inspired by the water nature. How do we get in? Hey, will you hold me bag? I can't do it. Why is it so high? Oh dear. Hold on. Oh, this is very uneven, this nature. I preferred the nature with the concrete on the top. What do they need all these fences for? When we were kids, that's what we used to do in nature, was we'd roll down hills after we'd had a strongbow. And whoever could reach the bottom the fastest without being sick was the winner. Come on, squirrel, come and have some sandwich. Come and have some sandwich spread. Hello, hello, how are you? Oh, I've made a friend. I've made a friend with a nature. I've made a friend. I'm so inspired now. I'm so inspired. Did you see that? I lured the squirrel over with my Heinz sandwich spread and then I gave him a little pat on the head. We must stay away from geese because they're absolutely vicious. This is the geese. This is the geese. When you're near a goose, you have to keep all of your fingers in because else they'll bite you because it's dead nasty. I'm going to deck that goose if it comes any closer. Oh no, I don't like it. It'll have your camera. Don't do it. That nearly had you. And what would I have done then? Eh? It would have filmed the rest of this inspirational TV series. Can we have a cup of tea, please? I'm really thirsty. Them daffodils there. I know them. I know them because they have them in the church every Easter. So I go for the service on Easter Day and I always get a lovely display from my kitchen. Just take them off the end of the aisle. I don't stay for the service. I just go in. Oh, there's another squirrel down here. But I'm running low on sandwich spread. What's inspiring me today about being in the park is how much other people are enjoying it. How simple-minded they must be. Hey, isn't that nice? Like, just... You know, it doesn't take much, does it, to keep him happy? Look, this man taking a picture of the tree trunk and there's a squirrel at his feet, he didn't even notice it. Are they real? Are they plastic? My nan's got flowers like that. My nan had flowers like that in her window box, but they wasn't real. They were just plastic. It's real, that. Smells a bit like piss, actually. seen all the geese? Hey, look at that goose with a stripy head. It's got go faster stripes on. Go faster stripes on his head. What a little dickhead. Hold your fingers in tight because that one will come at you dead fast. I don't want to get involved with the kind of person that comes to a park with a bag of birdseed.
Yeah, but, you signed a contract, you said you were going to do these things.
I am involved with the nature.
You're not doing it.
I have touched and smelled a flower. Hey, look at this! Look at this here! There's a pond! There's no nature in the pond. Everything's dead in the pond. Oh, well, this is a true story. This happened to my Uncle Simon. Uncle Simon on my mum's side. He had a pond in his garden. He was keeping them big Japanese fish in it. And a little boy next door knocked a can of Coke in, and they all died. All of them. So what's happened here is that somebody's dropped a can. Somebody spilled a Coca-Cola in that, and now all the fishes have died because they can't stomach the fizz. They can't stomach the fizz. Well, like Fat Julie, actually, when she has a fizz, she gets bloated, but what happens is she farts it out. But the fish can't fart in the water, and so the tummies just explode. And that is nature at its harshest. Hey, these geese are fighting. The geese are fighting. Gary doesn't mind nature, but he prefers not to. Oh, look at that bird. That's an exotic one. It's a tropical one. Oh, there's two of them, little parakeet things. What are they? Can you see them? Can you see them, Chris? They're not natural to the United Kingdom, and we don't have those birds normally in England. But what happened is somebody very rich, I think it might have been even the Queen herself, had a big cage full of them, and she let them out one day just to play in the garden, and they didn't come back. And now the park is full of them because they've had babies everywhere. So look at that on the floor down there. That is the Princess Diana Memory Walk, and if you follow it, it takes you all the way to Paris. Oh, look at this! This is my kind of nature here. What they've done is they've turned the trees. They've built a lot of trees very close together, and then just carved out of them all the shape of a cafe. And inside, there's a little pub in there. Let's go and get a tea. Oh, look at all the nature in here. There's nature everywhere. This is nature. Fish and potatoes, what grows in the earth. It's all nature. £3 for an ice cream. Tell you what, it best be fucking with a gold coin at the bottom. No, come, oh my god. £4 for an egg sandwich. £4 for an egg. No, we're not stopping here. We're not stopping here. We'll wait. £6.50 for a mug of mulled wine. God, they are ripping people off here. Hello. Making friends. Did you see that? Making friends with all them squirrels. Trying to steal my ring right off my finger, fucking bastard. Nearly chucked him in that fucking lake. It's so nice being at one with nature like this. Dead nice. Come here. Come here. What's that? Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. I touched it. I touched its little tail. Have you got a wipe? Have you got a wet wipe? Here we've got something interesting in the park, is that they've made the bins out of wood because it's all like nature. And you can put your plastic in there, and what's good about plastic is that it lasts for millions of years. Oh, it's dead good. If you've got something made out of plastic, it's more precious than gold. Because gold over time will erode and disintegrate, but plastic will last forever and ever. Inspirational! What are they getting? Bread? I won. Oh, did you see that? There was a mad rush. There's a mad rush on for the bread. Look, look at this. I've got some bread to feed the birds with. Here you are, my love. Oh. Here you are, my love. Hey. Oh my god, they're proper vicious. They're going for it. Look at that. Here you are. Oh. He said that the bread kills the bird. He said that the bread kills the bird. Is it true? Have I killed her? They're bread now. Oh, it's bread good. Bread good. Give some bread to the black swan. They made a film about a black swan with, oh, she's dead good in it. It's that one from Friends. Courtney Cox plays a ballerina what goes crazy. Oh yeah, she's very good. Here you are, black swan. Oh, it's dead nice. I shall call him Swan. Swanlet. Oh, we've had a nice time, haven't we, at the park? Oh, I'm so inspired by nature. Always inspired by nature, but especially inspired by nature today. I think the most inspiring thing that I've seen today was the way they turned the nature into the pub. That was good that they did that. And then I was also inspired by the black swan, my friend. And it was nice also to have a hug with a tree. You should all go to the park for inspiration. If you haven't got a park, what you can do is just paint your yard green and then on YouTube play the sounds of birds or whales and you'll feel like you are in nature even when you're not. So it'll be dead good for you. Dead good. Nearly got hit in the head by that pigeon then. We've had too much nature now. Let's go get a Tia Maria. Can we have a Tia Maria? Is it in the budget? Right, I think it's time for me to say goodbye and have a little rest and just take in all of this nature and enjoy it. I hope you've enjoyed spending time with me in the park today and that you've been as inspired by nature as I have been. Join me soon for the next episode of Holly Star's Inspirational. See you later. We finished it. It's so boring. It's so boring, honestly, and there's birds everywhere. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Everywhere you look there's birds. Can't believe it. They're not going to send the police here for someone breaking into bake a cake, are they? Hi, Michael! Hi, Michael!
Holly, who gave you this number? I'm gonna call police.
No, you're not. Don't be tight. Just tell me where you...
I told you about this.
I thought a cake was supposed to be thick. Velvet poo cake. Nice one. Well done. Oh, we're on a race against time. This is like the Bake Off. Oh, we'll have the music.